Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will show you how. Hello students, welcome to class. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, and today we are here looking at this incredible guy whose name is Hunter. I know what you're thinking. How could I be praising somebody whose name is Hunter? But the thing is, he is no longer a hunter. He was a hunter, he was born, and his parents named him that, but he became vegan. And this is why I keep telling you guys that the future is vegan. We're on the right side of history, and here is an example of an amazing animal rights activist over here on TikTok. And if you haven't yet followed him, his name is, look up here, it's actually there. Wait, let me try and point there. Empty Cages. Follow him there. Let's watch. Watch his story.
I used to be a proud deer hunter, but now I'm a vegan activist. Here's why.
Yeah.
I was born and raised to a hunting family. My dad literally named me Hunter. Going to deer camp every year with my family was something I really looked forward to. In fact, hunting was such a big part of my family that we made a family crest and got deer antlers on it, and I literally got it as my second ever tattoo.
Isn't that crazy? This is how much he was a hunter, and he loved going to deer camp. But look, it looks more like he just wants to hang out there. I mean, they're playing cards, they're drinking beers. It's sort of like probably his cousins, his uncles, and he probably really enjoyed more just the camaraderie, being outdoors, you know, in the sunshine and among the trees. I'm sure it wasn't the actual hunting part that he liked.
Now, as much as I did love the thrill of hunting, a part of me did feel bad for the animals I was shooting.
I don't believe you, Hunter. I don't think so. The thrill of hunting. I think it was more like the thrill of some sort of competition, right? You know, when you're playing a video game and whatever you're doing, you still have a thrill, right? Or you're playing soccer, let's say, or basketball or hockey. There's always that thrill because it's a bit of competition. It was between you and what you were going to catch that day. In other words, who you were going to catch, who you were going to be able to target. It'd probably be the same thing. Let's say you and your brothers or your parents and your uncles and everybody was playing, what's that game? The paintball, right? In the woods. It probably would have been the same type of feeling. I'm sure it had nothing to do with actually killing. And here you're saying it, right? Part of you did feel bad.
Nothing's easy about taking away a life from another living, breathing creature. Especially when the first shot didn't do the trick and you walk up watching them fight for their life, struggling to breathe, and they make eye contact with you before you shoot them again.
Oh, that's so, oh my God. Imagine being brought up in an environment like that where it's completely normalized. Hurting animals is normalized. Like how he got out of that situation is really a testament to his strong will, his big heart, and his commitment to seek knowledge. Keep watching.
It's easy about that. However, I thought we needed to eat meat to be healthy. I thought it was necessary. In fact, I was so confident about this, I actually wrote a paper in college about why veganism is stupid.
Oh my goodness, in college? Wow, I would love to read that paper.
Then, one day, I was scrolling through Facebook.
Oh my, look at his face. It's like all of you guys there spamming bacon and beef and McDonald's and all this stuff. This is the face that you guys have. All of you horrible meat eaters. All of you horrible carnists. But there is hope for you. Look what we have here. A specimen that the future is vegan. We have hope. Yes.
I saw a vegan post and I happily clicked on it because I was so excited to watch these stupid vegans getting wrecked. However, that's not what I saw. What I saw was one vegan guy fighting off a dog pile of meat eaters, debunking logical fallacy after logical fallacy, and I realized at the end of the day, all these meat eaters' argument boiled down to was, bacon.
Oh, yes, exactly. And that's, if you see his account now, Empty Cages, that's exactly what he does. He's fighting off all of these people who are not vegan, but he also has a lot of animal defenders there. So one of the suggestions that I have for you guys is if you want to get more attention to your account, go into accounts like his, comment a lot, and remind people that you exist so that other vegans can follow you. Because, you know, sometimes one kind of teacher doesn't necessarily resonate with everybody. Like, he might not resonate with everybody. It's hard for me to imagine how he wouldn't, but it's the same for me. I don't resonate with every single person out there. Some people think I'm a great teacher. Other people are just like, she's annoying or whatever. And that's normal. So if you go into these comment sections as vegans and you spam a lot of comments like that are educational, for example, you could do that in my comment section. Tell me, write down that you're vegan, write your story. What is your story? How did you become vegan? Write it in a paragraph and then keep posting it. Every time you see one of my videos pop up, just post it. Say, hey, I'm vegan too. Here's my story. And you don't have to retype it every time. And you can have a bank of about 5 different comments, remind people about different channels that you like, that you admire, and different cooking shows or, documentaries that you liked. And keep spamming to educate people in the comment section. Don't get too emotionally involved with the people there who are psychopaths or who are 12 years old and just imitating everybody else, but go ahead and keep commenting. And that is what a lot of people, if you look at his comment section, he has a lot of people there who are helping him, who are advocating for him, and who are standing up for him, and also promoting their own accounts.
It wasn't good enough for me, so I decided to look into it myself. And it turned out not only is the vegan diet perfectly healthy, it's also better for the environment, better at preventing world hunger, zoonotic disease, and antibiotic resistance.
Yes.
Now that I knew I could be perfectly healthy.
I love how he pinpoints all of these important areas, and he actually shows a little screenshot there of the data, of the PubMed articles, of the peer-reviewed literature. It's very good. He's really...
Without eating meat. It was harder for me to justify hunting deer, an action that I always felt bad about. But I loved hunting, so I was determined to find a justification. And surely the fact that hunting prevents overpopulation is a great justification. However, humans are also overpopulated, and I would never accept that as a good reason to go around hunting humans. But deer aren't humans. So this means there must be a morally relevant difference between humans and deer that justifies hunting deer in virtue of overpopulation, but not humans. What about the fact that deer are of lower intelligence than humans? Well, would I be fine with hunting mentally disabled people or children with the same level of intelligence as a deer? No, of course not, so that can't be the difference. Well, maybe it's the fact that...
Excellent, he's really great.
Deer can't self-regulate. Well, if I found a population of humans that wasn't capable of self-regulating, would I be now okay with hunting them? No, of course I wouldn't, so that can't be the difference. Aha, I got it. The morally relevant difference between humans and animals that justifies hunting deer in virtue of overpopulation, but not humans, is the sheer fact that we're human. Well, we can test that out. Let's say we found an uncontacted tribe in the Amazon rainforest. They looked like us, acted like us, had well-being, experienced suffering, pain, had preferences, desires, but we took their DNA and it came back to be outside of the human genome. Would I now be okay with hunting this uncontacted tribe? No, of course I wouldn't be.
I love this. These are very good arguments. Good job. Being human is not an excuse. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys find he's a great animal defender, or is it just me? I just think he's really awesome. I love his story. I love the way he explains stuff.
So the sheer fact that we're human can't be good enough reason either. I realized that deer are of sufficient moral value to not be hunted, and that I had no justification to hunt deer or eat meat for that matter. I knew I would receive lots of pushback from this from my friends and family, but doing what was right was more important to me. I now proudly advocate on behalf of the animals I once proudly exploited.
Oh, that's amazing. He is an animal rights activist. Look, he even has a sign behind him, stop eating animals.
Modified and slaughtered. If I can go vegan, so can you. I used to be proud.
And that's it. There he shows his muscles at the end. And if you can see here, let me just play it a bit, but you see a picture of him in the front there.
But now, I'm a vegan activist.
And what's he got on his head there? I guess, I don't know what he has on his head in that picture above there. But he's an animal rights activist, hunter to vegan. Yeah. And in front there, he actually has a picture of, I guess it's him and his girlfriend who are doing street activism. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. Don't forget though to press the notification bell as well so you don't miss any videos in the future. And definitely go on TikTok and subscribe to Empty Cages and let him know that that vegan teacher sent you. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save